Hello, today we will be talking about changing two colors in our solar system amigurumi. I am using a 4mm hook today just for clarity's sake for size. I have already begun 2 rounds in our soft gray for our Haumea, which is the pattern we're using. Round 1 is completed, round 2 is completed, and I put my marker on the last stitch of the last round. So since Haumea does not have any color change in the first 2 rounds, I have completed that already, and we're going to start in round 3, which is where we have our first color change. So for round 3, we begin with 2 sets of single crochet and increases. I'm going to begin with a single crochet and then an increase in the next stitch. Oops. My second stitch there for my increase. And then I'm going to do another single crochet and increase. Single crochet here. Increase in the next stitch. Now, since the very next stitch is going to be a chocolate brown, this second stitch for our increase, I am only yarn under or yarn over, depending on your preference, and then leaving it like this, getting my second color, looping it on my hook, pulling through, and then I always give a light tug on the first color and a light tug on my second color. I'm going to place my tail right here on top. Now for our chocolate brown, we are going to do a single crochet. And now for the increase, we are going to only increase in chocolate brown. I do a light tug on the tails when I begin them. We're going to do a chocolate brown for the first stitch. And then we're going to go back to soft gray for the second stitch. So we are going to leave our hook like this, switch our colors, pull through. You're going to remember that this was a single, or this was an increase, sorry. And I'm going to go back in for my increase. And then we have 2 rounds again of single crochets and increases. Go into single crochet, increase, and single crochet, and increase. While I do my last increase, I take a peek at the next round. It does not look like we are changing colors right at the start, so I just do my regular increase through. So far this is what we have. My marker in and my last stitch. And then for round 4, we are going to do 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now coming up on the last single crochet in our soft gray, I'm only going to yarn under or yarn over, drop that gray, put on our brown, pull through, leave our hook like this. I'm going to do a light tug on our soft gray and a light tug on our chocolate brown, and then we have 3 single crochets in chocolate brown. First 2 completely regular. The third chocolate brown, I am only pulling through on that first loop, switching my color, light tug on my first color, our chocolate brown, light tug on the new color, our gray, And then we are going to be doing 6 single crochets. Three, 5, and while I set up our 6th one, again, we are not changing color right at the start of the new round, so I am just pulling through as so. Here's what we have so far. For the next 2 rounds, I'm going to switch my style and go to a yarn over style. As you can see how it doesn't really change the color changes. Oops. And I'm sorry, we do 6 single crochets again in our soft gray. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then for our 6th one again, pull through, switch that color, soft tug on our first color, soft tug on our new color, 3 single crochets again for our chocolate brown. 1, oops, you know what? I think I did a yarn under for that first single crochet in chocolate brown, so I'm going to go back. 1, 2, and then for our 3rd stitch, we again just pull through in that chocolate brown, switch our colors, pull through, light tug on the first color, light tug on the second color. 6 more stitches in our gray. Oh, okay, got a little out of hand there. There we go. 6 stitches in our gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and while I do my 6th one, I do a double check. We are not changing color at the beginning of the new round, so just a regular soft gray. Put my marker in and we're going to check how we're looking so far here. Here's what we have for our Haumea at the moment. Our last round with our chocolate brown is going to begin with our 6 single crochets again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are going to switch our color, pull through, light tug on that first, light tug on that second, and this time we have 2 single crochets in our chocolate brown. Do the first one completely regular, second one just pull through that first loop, grab our second color, light tug, and then we completed with our round with 7 single crochets. Three, 4, 5, 6, and finally 7. Light tug there. Put our marker in, and here is somewhat what you should be looking at as far as your color change. I hope this helps, and please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you.